With conditions this hot comes the growing threat of fires sparking up almost anywhere.
Fox 13's Frankie Thompson joining us today from the South Sound, where fire officials are staying vigilant.
On hot, windy days like today, tall, dry grass along train tracks are areas of focus for West Pierce Fire and Rescue. If a train is coming through here and it's sparking, it could ignite this overgrown brush, and the wind could quickly push the flames.
Today is one of those days, we all said it this morning, that it feels like a day that's probably going to burn.
If a burn happens, this crew with the West Pierce Fire and Rescue wants to be the first on scene to put it out. Firefighters say they're responding to a lot more brush fires this year, just Monday battling large flames in the woods. The abundance of greenery from the spring is dried out from the excessively hot summer, fueling the risk for more fires.
It certainly alerts us. It kind of brings us to another level of, hey, we got to be prepared for this, and we need to understand the weather that's going on today.
Checking the weather is how Captain Jason Tinsley starts each day, focusing his attention on the relative humidity.
Anytime you see this relative humidity dip below 40%, you have a real potential for easy fire starts and brush. We will absolutely sit down as a crew and we look at wind direction, wind speed, humidity, dew point. We want to know all of this stuff because it affects the fire weather.
And matters are getting worse. Western Washington is inching closer to an all-time record for the most 90-degree days in a year. The record was set in 2015 when there were 12 days in the 90s. So far in 2020, there are 10. And there's still more extremely hot days ahead, raising concern and threat.
Beyond prime for a big day.
A big day already happened for the crew recently, putting out a brush fire that scorched more than 3 acres of land and burned some pieces of property.
Just because it already burned once doesn't mean it's done for us. We still have a lot of potential there.
While brush fire season might last longer this year, crews are staying cool, not just by hydrating. They have an extra measure of confidence thanks to some extra training.
Our organization went out and got a grant for us to have specific wildland urban interface training this year. So we will all have that training, and it's going to make us better prepared for this year and years to come.
As brush fires become more common in our area, firefighters are asking us to do our part to reduce the risk. This includes fully putting out cigarettes and other smoking materials before throwing them away, and making sure there are no chains dragging from our cars that could spark. Reporting in Pierce County, Frankie Thompson, Fox 13 News.